Hello everyone, welcome to practice English with Donko. Uh, I hope you're okay and good conditions. Welcome back in our English practice. So today in these sessions we are going to learn about the simple tenses. As you remember at the last video we talked about the verbs, and today we're gonna talk about the simple present tense. So when we meant or what mean the tense means the times. So when to mean or in the English language or in grammar, tense means the times. Okay, for example, past and present and futures. That is mean tenses. So today in these sessions we are together going to learn about the present. Okay, a present usually here it have two parts. Okay, first present simple and present continuous, and also we're gonna learn to know what is the basic or what is the right sentences used in the present simple or present continuous. So let's together to learn about these sessions. I hope it is useful for everyone. Okay. So first, when we talk about the present simple, a present simple it is mean something for a generals. If you have a verb or that verb, it could be or the sentences, it could be for a generals. Okay. We don't have to talk about the specific times. Everything when we have to talk about are the generals. That is called the present simple tense in English or in grammar. Uh, the second part, present continuous. A present continuous that is mean or something at happening or something happening at the short time or still happening at the short time or the period of time, or that is meant like temporary. Okay, something it could be happening for a short or period of time. That is called present continuous. So when we have to catch the main point by use some sentences, that is to be most useful for everyone. So here in this side we have a simple present sentences, and we're gonna use it in the other part of the whiteboard by the present continuous. Okay, so when we have to do this kind of exercise to be most general or to be most useful for lots of you, so the present simple tense we have here, it's compound from the noun and the verb. Okay, the verb always to be infinitive without anything. Okay, let's use first one. It's talk about a present simple in general truth. Said I learned. I learned. That is generals. Okay, it is mean a present simple tense. Something talk about the generals. I learned, but I don't. I'm not classified. What is the kind of the subject? I'm to learn about it, or at what time or what time I'm going to learn. Yes, I said I learn. This a present simple. Okay. What's about the present continuous? In present continuous, it is became at the period of times. As you remember, we talk about the present continuous. That is, it could be temporary. Okay, at the short times. Here in the present simple, I learn. In present continuous became learning. We're gonna add became learning. As you see here, ing, the verb, it could be have I plus ing became plus ing. It is became learning. Okay, cool. You, so let's use about the other verb. You learned. Okay, and we work. They study. Okay, she watches. Don't forget S. She watch. He watch. It watch. But you watch without S. Okay, and he drinks. She drinks. It drinks. Okay. Last one. It plays. Okay. She plays. He plays. Okay. This about the present simple. But when we have to change, or when we have to use it in present continuous, it is to be at the other part. For example, we work became we are working. We are working plus ing and r. We are working. That is present continuous. We're working at a temporary time or a short time. But here we are work. We have a work. But what kind of work? It is not classified. Just we work. We have some work to do. Okay. But when we have to talk about the present continuous, it is became we are working. Okay. They study became they are studying. They are studying. Okay, they are studying. It is mean they are studying at the temporary time or the short time. Okay. Number here we have she watch. That is in present simple, but in present continuous, still she is watching some movies because we have to point for it, or we have to point for she to tell other to say she is watching right now. Okay, she is watching. Okay, she is watching. Great. He drink. He drink. That's in present simple. But if he has his cup to drink tea or the milk right now, we're gonna tell others about the action, or what is the actions going to happen to point for him to say he is drinking. Became he is drinking. Okay, he is drinking. Who? Ali or John, he is drinking. Okay, it is plays. What? Maybe your dog or cat. It is playing. So if you want to point, or if you want to talk about these actions, you must say it is playing. It is playing. Okay. Okay. It is playing. That is mean a present continuous. Okay. So this is a very simple explanations about the present simple and present continuous, because this kind of the verb, it is really so necessary in our daily conversations, or if you want to tell others about the something happening at the period of time, you must use the present continuous to explanation, that is actions at a time. Or when we have to talk about the present simple, we have to use this kind of word to explanation for the present simple tense. Okay, as you remember, when we talk about the present tenses, we mean about the tenses in English grammar. That is the tenses. It is mean the time. As you remember, past, present, and future. Okay, and also when we have to describe what we always, or we already describe about this kind or explanations by these sentences, and I hope to be clear or useful for you. And thank you everyone, and thank you for watching, and please subscribe my YouTube channels, and I hope you have a wonderful day and take care.